You fumble hit stick on I'm at home too. I'm not.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season.
Go Jets! J-G-E! J-A-T-S, Jets!
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time.
Looks like I'm really there with my surround sound.
Pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that.
No, realistic says you have to punt.
He wants to show this organization
Realism says you have to punt.
For the foreseeable future.
Okay, I tip.
Just shy of the 30 to the
Make your
29
call.
before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Incomplete. It's like, fuck.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. He is going to be stopped.
He has more than if he has more than 100 yards running.
So trouble
Done.
already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Love looking to throw it. Pass to the sideline.
Tucker Craft.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield.
He's 22.
Going out of bounds.
Brandon Stevens.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Yep.
That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed just put 3 defenders
Inside the
on.
35 and just shy of the 30. Line of
Jesus
scrimmage,
Christ,
the
I don't
31
like
now
50.
on 1st and 10.
Remember the Jets? Remember the Jets just with
Here's
good
a handoff
defense.
to Jacobs running left.
Rick Joe. Again,
Run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Thought you could win.
Love now. They'll complete this one to Watson.
3rd and 11. Let's go, New York. Big blue. Big green. What was it just called? Big green. A screen. It's a screen. John Jacobs. Yes. 4th and 3. Come on. Good call.
4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur.
How's it going with Jets? New York?
From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is good.
What the fuck?
All offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it. Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield.
Just field one bad pass.
Points on the board.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top
A.D. Mitchell.
They made it so big that they moved up in the draft to get it, to make sure that they had him. And boys, he got the full package.
Garrett Wilson streak.
Loves the game. Big-time arm. 4.4 speed.
Exactly.
So good.
You're enticing.
Said to him, what's it feel like to have 4.4? Everybody wants to be that.
Actually. Ow. You sent it?
Fields. And this is
Oh my God, you kid.
2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
Breece Hall.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Five every enemy.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, where he like breaks 2 sacks.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Over the middle, it's complete. That he won't quite make it. He needed
actually
6, he got about 5. 4th down.
Here we go.
4th and 1. We're going for it. The middle, Brees.
And he's able to get it to the 31. That's enough.
Braylon Allen.
Fields. There's a short.
Oh, I know who it is. Like Logan Woodside.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What the fuck is that?
Now Fields.
Who is that? Who is that?
Connect, but a late flag comes in.
Oh my god, you're the luckiest man ever.
Come too early.
Yeah, 50 years. Trayvon Diggs pass interference.
Pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right.
What the fuck is that? Some fucking Ukraine. What is that name?
It's a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Who is that? Like what?
Back to throw, Fields.
Okay, dude, this game is so shit.
Behind him, incomplete. Now they face
Because you got fucking that guy in.
after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, Fields.
Dude, Justin Fields are
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try.
Probably will.
And this one is right through.
It doesn't matter, the 50 overall, 99 case.
Inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I like to think that if maybe they were a yard
Rams knew
closer,
that this is the difference.
that
This
would
year's
have made their
make or
decision
break.
tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. They'll go for a gain of 7.
Fuck you!
They'll bring the tight end in motion.
Oops.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Oops.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here's Love. Now
Gurley's going deep.
to Reed.
Oh, that's not good.
And this is caught. And he will get this.
Yeah.
You put Gino in. Sack him. Nice. Sack. I'm so sad.
Oh, too bad. Part of life.
I thought I was going to win. Put Kadon back in there. I'm actually so mad, bro. That's fuck. You shitting me?
Yeah, Kevin is texting Ava.
Kevin, hello. Good stop, team. Please be back in there, Mendoza, please. Going deep. What in the Oh, yeah. Oops. Please, Mendoza, please be in there. Oh, he's back. Oh, thank you.
Lucky.
Is he healthy, though? I don't know if he's healthy. I should give it to Genty more. He had 34 yards. Yeah, Genty's bad. Oh.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed 66 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. After, right down the middle.
Fair, this man tough to be out burn like Chase going straight line.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here we go.
Here's Fields.
There's a Fields roll out.
The RPO, he'll keep it.
Uh-oh. My God. Oh.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Jets. Here we go. First down. First and 10.
Get up Field with this song. That's good.
And it's complete. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Fields now to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
First and 10.
Looking to throw.
Frick you, thought you could run. Dude, no! That was a good throw. Yes, that was bad.
Catch, dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
No, because it looked like an overthrow on us.
Fields throwing again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Come on.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And look to throw again.
No, that was at me. See how all the balls are underthrown. Just Trayvon Diggs.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions.
Algier wasn't
looking at third and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Dude, how's Trayvon Diggs locking me up?
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try.
Or in an out round, he got like fucking raped.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Dances by him. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Loving the Packers now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, Love.
Dude, I don't understand how I supposed to stop them. Tucker Craft losses, breaks the tackle, and just like ramps through my secondary. If you are, you're getting aim attacking me about Kevin. Like, I don't care.
Ready, 45. Love, they go play action now.
Yep, another Tucker Craft again. Yep, break under Cisco.
And past the 35 will be dropped.
You know how much passing Jordan Love already has in the first quarter?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
178.
Here we go.
200 yards in the first quarter.
Jacobs going to try the middle. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Second down and 3.
Glad you like that.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Jets' 24-yard line.
Okay. Josh Jacobs just plowed over my old team. Go on. With third down, too.
Now they work on first and 10.
You did.
The handoff, Jacobs running to the left.
Everybody's so shit and slow. 17-6 already.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 12-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Batteries are...
One after here coming up. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
I'm returning. I can put my phone in.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game.
I'm going to say the best ability is available.
And you're coming out and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. A play fake, now Fields to throw. There's a short one, it's caught by Taylor. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Fields. Taking it.
Oh my God, dude.
It's Wilson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The offense on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point.
0 for 3 on 3rd down.
This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have first down as they get into the ground at the
well, Florence like right next to the thing now because like it's plugging to pictures.
First and 10.
One play action. Fields.
Please get throw, Justin. No, dude. Oh, he's still. Jesus.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Yes, Garrett Wilson.
Hi. Quickly to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Micah Parsons pulled me back with one hand.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And
I'm not getting any.
2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's a 2nd and 8.
I'll turn it down. Yes, I didn't even know.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Fields.
Wilson.
And he completes it to Wilson. That was play number 7 on this drive.
3rd and 1. I was 3rd down every time I touched the field.
Here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
I actually got him.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Fields. And this one's incomplete.
Mason Fields, why is he playing over? Why is he playing over Likely? Lauby, Dylan Lauby.
A brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they get even further.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game.
No, dude, okay.
Provide a psychological boost.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner.
One time. Open.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
16 seconds. Oh, shit. Time to clock.
Here we go. Brings up 3rd and
Shit out.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Down. 6 seconds.
Man, that's complete.
5 seconds to fill up the clock.
With 5 seconds left.
I got one play. I got one play.
3 points before heading to the locker room. A final shot before the break.
Oh, he slipped. Jordan Parsons touchdown.
Quickly here, that's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
He slipped. He slipped. Got him.
Oh my God, they hit me with a cover 2 beater. There's no way they hit me with 2 cover 2 beaters in a row.
You don't recover two things.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
I get treated like it's not edge. Too close to get a bug myself.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make it 17-13. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
These are part of the game.
Halftime. Looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
How much time left?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Calvin Austin gets a block. Are you kidding? Calvin Austin. Oh, distracted.
To the 45-yard line.
What? No.
So
17-13.
Position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Ooh, that's a pick. That's not good. Oh, come on. He was 20. Nate Hobbs, really.
Return this ball across midfield to the
47-yard line. That is going to hurt. 2 and 2.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam to find him.
Everybody can work out under anchor and the whole line's dead in 2 seconds.
Now 2nd and 9. On play action.
Oh, I'm not on Jack.
Pass caught. That's Golden.
Step up in the pocket. Yeah, Jack auto rolls out all the way back.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. That's caught downfield. It's Golden.
Taylor does it.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
On goal line stand.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Goal line stand.
At the 7-yard line.
Yes.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
Sunny
Back at
style.
the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
It's a screen, yes. Jermaine Johnson, yes.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
3rd and goal from 12.
If you think about it right now,
Think of it now,
season opener, it's 3rd and goal.
Okay.
Play action this time with Love.
Yes, bad throw, Jordan. Good goal. Good goal line stand.
Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
20-13.
It's good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
So everybody unblocked in the kick return. So they're jogging.
Now start your half off with some momentum. Give
You
you
getting
something
good?
to build on for your next possession.
It's like say what it was.
To start the drive. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2.
It gives them their way to me.
To throw his
Alexander Madison.
And that falls to the ground.
Ooh, Mason Taylor, bro.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Paul want to give up the middle.
Good block.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Who's that?
Now Fields. Here's a diving catch right side. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh,
Play action. It's Fields.
Mason Taylor, run him over.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard
Let's
line.
go. Jets, Jets.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Wilson, slant.
Inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the
14 more yards. That's good for Jets.
8. Off play action, Fields. Pass caught.
Mason Taylor, down at the 1.
A gain of 7 that time.
Lead option.
To number 85, Mason
Actually,
Taylor.
let's run up the middle.
A gain of 7.
Oh,
They'll try to run it home.
no. What is that?
And he gets halfway there down to the 1
What?
yard line.
From Myron.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Wrong.
Ball again.
No, dude, what the second?
Get to the goal
Dude,
line.
I had first and goal and I stopped
Line of
3
scrimmage
times.
As they push him back to the 2. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
What just? What have you done?
End zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Ruckert.
What?
And the Jets take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes.
Yeah, in like an hour or 2. Why can't you use that? Yes, there is. You can go on the web, use web browser games. You can play Fortnite, I don't know. You can play People Playground, you can play... What's People Playground? Right there.
For that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Chase
McLaughlin for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And all of that was capped off by a Jeremy Ruckert touchdown catch. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
17 yards.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Lee. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Love now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the...
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Now it's Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Jacobs. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Jacobs. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a two-score game. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Jets on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll try to do it himself. And he is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again is Fields. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down. And they may be going backward here. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Down the sideline he goes. Breece Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, 50. Yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. In motion, the tight end. To throw now, here's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36-yard line.
Love. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this. Put across the 40.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good. Packers, first down.
Out to the left here to Reed. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Black 40. Ready?
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 10 yards.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Second and 10.
Black,
At the
95.
41-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's another.
Here we go.
First down.
Yellow, 43.
Gain of 30. First down, Green Bay.
Set, go. Hut, hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Come on, set.
As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Love. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10.
Here's first and 10.
Their own 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. That's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll come up now on second down. Here's Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
Now Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. All eyes on Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. The CD always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to poses.
light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look when you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it on. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Meat Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Denver Broncos.
visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys also found in their opener a week ago, so we got a couple of teams here desperately trying to avoid that 0-2 start. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was hard to pop all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. That almost but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Here we go. Green 19, just tonight.
They'll try and run for it. But he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Jets. First down.
Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And it's incomplete. The Jets had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin the season 0-2.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Broncos. Goes now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. And he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. You might have considered that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nix to the air. Open man right side is Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Here's second and 10.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Nix to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
To throw, here's Nix. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Now Lutz for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
On play action, Fields. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for the Jets.
Here we go.
First down.
On first and 10, it's Hall. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Gain of 13 yards.
To throw is Fields.
First down.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
That's another Jets.
Now Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you want to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a second and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
On play action, here's Nix. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Here's second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Nix from the shotgun. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Broncos first.
Here's Nix. this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action, Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Play action. It's Fields. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Fields now to throw. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Fields throwing again. Throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Broncos 26-yard line.
Now it's Fields. And he is going to be taken down. They got it. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
6 yards.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Caught. It's Wilson. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Franklin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing Nix. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Franklin. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Working out of the gun is Nix. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. 2nd and 7. To throw is Nix. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 and the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That's another Broncos first down.
Now it's Nix. trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix.
And it's caught. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Marvin Mims
As the first half is winding down.
and the Broncos are able to come into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make it 17-13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here's Fields.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
222, 222.
The final shot before break. Fields. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
258, 11, 11, 11. Right.
They'll look to run with Hall.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter.
Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
To throw, here's Nix. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
And 9 yards to go.
Nix to the air. He'll air this one out for Mims.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this is taken at the 23.
A nice job getting free on a return for 13 yards.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
There's a shot. And a loose football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key. the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Back to throw. Nix.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Green light, fingers.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
Here we go.
One play action. Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And it's intercepted.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and
They give up the middle to Dobbins.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey.
Oh, what a move. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
29. And the Broncos first down. First and goal.
Harvey, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Dobbins looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Dobbins once more. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And that one gives him a 3-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins.
Kickoff for the Broncos.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 29-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Ball under 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now Fields going to run.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and inches.
To throw is Fields.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. The Mitchell. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 33, here's a second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll run up the gut for Dobbins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
That's good for our Broncos.
Here's Nix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards at a first.
And the Broncos first down.
Dobbins trying the left side. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll let the QB keep him here off the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it is caught. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Broncos.
Nix from the shotgun. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On play action, here's Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with third and 1.
That's a gain of 5.
Off the play fake, Nix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be fourth down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 15.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for our Broncos. First down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. What's good on the extra point? And that gives them a 3-point lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of his defense all game long. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Fields now to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Fields pass
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run the ball. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 40 yards. And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. A throw right side here going to be incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Looking to throw. Nix. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going, it's Nix. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
It's a turnover on down.
Ball want to give up the middle. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So the Broncos now down by 11, 2:24 to go. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Franklin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's in. Throwing Nix. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd down and goal coming up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Here's Hall again. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up, stood up.
Something takes a part of me.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
ask what defines my name. DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove. What defines my name? What defines my name?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. His team in the win column for the first time with their victory a week ago. On the other sideline, it is the Bears head coach, Ben Johnson. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, like just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage. Here's Williams. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
On the give, it's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brought down right.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd
They'll
and
put
10.
Loveland in motion.
At the Jets 16-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting. Was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Jets, first down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fields now the throw on first down. The throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Jets, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They give to Hall. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Now Williams will try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Bass's kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards. Here we go. Jets.
Play action now for Fields. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? You pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach, but maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball and
the pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st down. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Fields. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Here's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Back to throw is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Now Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuck him on 4th down. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Pass is kicked. Is good. And the Bears move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more to try to establish some tempo as they start this one. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Over the middle, he's got Burden. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
In motion, it's Odunze. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Another one there for Burden. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. 2nd down, they need 3.
Working
out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal.
Swift. Play took a little long to develop. They stop him for gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run. This is Hall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. And hold that thought. let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening has the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Off the play action, here's Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's in! Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Jets cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The Bears offense and DJ Moore heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Smith. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Bears send out their punt team as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And some nifty running on the return. Let's get some good yardage before he was taken down. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the tight end, Taylor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Fields. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now, Fields. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields now. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up for 2nd and 5. Here's Fields. On the move left.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the run to the right. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5.
A gain of 6. And the Jets, 1st down.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Back.
Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he will not get it. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to tie things up here in the 4th.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bears offense back onto the field for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. They need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the 2nd. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Wow, an important. One coming here. Tie game late. And this is 3rd down. Moore going in motion. 3rd and short yardage. Here's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 47 on the play. And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll step up and run this.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up 4th down.
A 22-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
19 winning. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll try to run. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Another try. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Fields. A throw left side. Taken in by Wilson. Big play coming up. 3rd and 7. And the crowd on their feet.
It's 3rd and 7.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. They're unable to tie it and remain down by 3.
24.
And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through. And this one.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.
Finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Super well, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at one.
with all their friends and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I won't even play.
Out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy.
Well, Bronco fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with the throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. They'll run. First gives to Zach Charbonnet. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Knocked away. That's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's now 2nd and 10. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
Here we go. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Fields on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. He'll go, Allen. And he'll get it up to the 27. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jets.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's a cherry on top.
Well, he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lofts it, deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another punt coming up. Matt Araiza to do the honors once again. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He has it at the 33. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The 2nd drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that 1st drive ended in a punt. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
And the Jets, 1st down. Here we go. 1st down.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That was incomplete. Had the action, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the 1st. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we we go.
First and 10.
Play action now. It's Fields. That's incomplete left side.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More for MetLife coming right up. First and 10. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he nearly gets him another first down. They force him out just shy of the marker. In a good spot here. Second and inches. He gives to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets get the game's first points here in the second. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught by Harrison. And he's going to be driven out by a defender. Just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's able to get it past midfield and down. The Jet side. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. And the Jets 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it off. A possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Araiza to boot it away. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Off play action, it's Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard. Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge. Yep, he's going to throw the flag.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He gets loose down the right side. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This is Allen on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Left side, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Now here he goes. And he gives himself up after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Kyler throwing here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Here's Kyler to throw. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 30. And a Cardinal first down.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Fits it through the middle. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Thomas on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled. Seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Maybe a little rattled, but these are pros. And part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
Rolling left, buying some time. On the left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. He finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good. Here we go. Go first.
Now Fields again. Makes the catch. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. All right, Fields has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity, a fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So we have a 1, and with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And they... take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a pro.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some...
Oh, Fields loses it. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. It's a screen play for Allen. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets.
Austin McNamara in formation for the Jets.
Jukes away from one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Cardinals offense making its way out. And as they get set, Parker, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Jets. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that 2-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line. Don't let that defense breathe. I don't mind it, even if the execution wasn't there.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Operated from the gun, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Jets into the nickel, 3rd down. They're running for it with Charbonnet. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. He has it at the 22. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, get set. Go.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so a nice pick up there, 2nd and 2.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
Fields looking to throw. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals trim the deficit down to 5. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here.
Austin McNamara in full formation for the Jets.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. It's a tackle. He's still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught by Harrison. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. 1st and 10 from the 32. Charbonnet now up the middle. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Coverage holds up, but he just had to get rid of it.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Jets offense now set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st down throw for Fields. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Two guys out wide. Here we go, third and long.
Brings up third down.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. Punt team on the field. It's some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10. 35-yard line.
Here's Murray. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Murray.
and 11.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Jets into the nickel, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Cardinals trailing by 5. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. It's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Wow, and he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down. To throw. He's going for it himself. This gets the 1st and more. And this takes him down to the 10. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Back to throw. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Here he is to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have taken the lead late. They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
The Jets out to begin another drive. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw Fields. Looking slant route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fields on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. On the left hash, this is from 47.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
After that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Or kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory.
So the win goes to the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run.